Hello, my name is Veronica Sierra. I'm a licensed dietitian, and today we're going to talk about the importance of vitamins and minerals for your health. Okay, so let's start with the importance of the micronutrients, which are considered the vitamins, antioxidants, minerals, and trace elements. They are called micronutrients because they don't count as our energy supply. We just need small amounts of them. They usually are milligrams or micrograms, but they are essential for our body functions and for a lot of enzymes, and they serve as cofactor for the metabolism. They improve growth and development, also prevent diseases, and promote our overall health. So they are very important for the body. And if you have lack of any of these micronutrients, your system might be affected or your body might be affected. Let's start with the vitamins. And the million dollar question is, should we take a multivitamin, yes or no? My answer is yes, because it's very difficult to obtain them just from the diet, especially because our diet today is not as it used to be. We have depleted soils. Also, the nutrient density of our foods have changed significantly. We tend to eat more processed food than we did on the past, or our ancestors did. And many people, they rely on quick and frozen foods, and they don't include vegetables, fruits, nuts, legumes, such as these products or these foods that they are high in these micronutrients. So many people is lacking of these vitamins. This is usually due to time pressure. Many people who works, they don't have time to cook, and they just stop on the fast food restaurants, or they order food, which is usually lacking of these foods, or as I mentioned, vegetables, fruits, nuts, seeds, legumes, etc. So we also need to look for supplements that are bioavailable, because sometimes we can take vitamins or minerals, but the body is not able to absorb. So we need to look for a high quality supplement. Vitamins are divided in two main groups, the ones that are known as fat-soluble vitamins, which are known as vitamin A, which improves vision and skin health. Vitamin D has many functions, but the most important, or the people that know of, are the immune system, the bones, and the brain. Vitamin E usually is well known as a potent antioxidant, but it also has a lot to do with red blood cells. And vitamin K is involved in coagulation and also for bone health. The hydrosoluble vitamins are the B complex and also vitamin C, which is very well known as an antioxidant. It's good for the skin and also for the immune system. Now, in the vitamins B usually are known as the B complex. I presented you the different names. Usually it's vitamin B1, B2, B3, and they have different names, but they are very involved in all the metabolic process. I mentioned at the beginning of the talk that they serve as cofactors for many enzymes and metabolic process. They help extract energy from food, also improve energy production. They are involved in growth, reproduction, brain health, skin health, gastrointestinal system, nervous system, and muscular system. So as you can see, they are involved in so many different processes, in so many different organs. So it's very important to have a good supply of these B complex vitamins. Vitamin D3 is one of the most studied vitamins recently, because they have been investigating a lot of benefits for health. Especially, it prevents cancer, cardiovascular health, bones and joints health, mood and brain health, immune system booster, And now I want to kind of pinpoint to address this because it's very important for viral infection and especially respiratory diseases. So in these pandemic times, it's very good to have a good supply and good levels of vitamin D3. It also helps improve memory. Now, minerals and trace elements, there are plenty of those. Some of them are better well known because they have more specific functions in the body, but all of them are essential. So that's why you might need to get a multi-nutrient with all these minerals and trace elements. The most well-known minerals I'm going to discuss here, because they are involved in many functions, are calcium, that it's very well known for bones and teeth, zinc, which is known for growth and immune system, iron, that it's a very important compound for hemoglobin, that it's related to oxygen transportation and red blood cells, magnesium, which it has a lot to do with neurotransmission, relaxation, and digestion, selenium, that it's involved in reproduction, thyroid hormone, and immune system, and also it's a very potent antioxidant. There's another type of compounds that are known as phytonutrients. These are substances in certain plants with a health benefit. They have different names. There are hundreds of them, but the most well-known are the ones listed here, which are polyphenols, flavonoids, carotenoids, resveratrol, anthocyanins, lycopene, lutein, zeaxanthin, and phytoestrogens. They are also very good antioxidants. Usually they are contained in plants. They help us as defense against diseases. They are also oxidant scavengers. So that means they deactivate the free radicals, which are usually related to pollutant, pesticides, tobacco, stress, and metabolism. Usually they give the bright pigments to fruits, vegetables. So we can see, you know, the reds, the blues, the purples. Those are related to these phytonutrients. They are high in vitamin C, vitamin E, carotenes, and pigments in fruits and vegetables. So all these substances work as antioxidants, meaning the phytonutrients and these vitamins that I have already mentioned. We have been mentioning a specific type of fibers that are named beta-glucans. These are contained in some of the Syncino products, and they have many benefits for the body, especially for the immune system and the digestive system. They are part of soluble fiber, and because of that, they improve the cholesterol and sugar levels. They help with cardiovascular health, immune system, asthma, Crohn's disease, fibromyalgia, rheumatoid arthritis. They help prevent flu, influenza, and cancer, and they reduces harmful effect of stress. So as you can see, they have many benefits for the body, and their sources are usually whole grains such as oats, wheat, barley, yeast, and mushrooms. Now, the omega-6, omega-3 ratio is something that we always mention because this is very related to how the body is, if it's inflamed or not so inflamed. It's important to review how our diets have evolved in the last years, because on the past, our grandparents and parents, or even our ancestors, they tend to eat food that was cleaner and more nutrient rich. They used to eat cattle that was grass-fed, fish that came from the sea, which were not as polluted as they are now. The produce was produced without all the pesticides and toxins that they contain right now. And they tend to eat less processed foods. In these times, and especially in the more developed countries, we tend to eat a high sugar, high fat, full of additives and preservative food. So this has increased our omega-6 significantly in our diet and has led us to a pro-inflammatory state. So the recommended index for the omega-6, omega-3 is 3:1. And as you can see over the years, it has evolved up to 40:1. So we have very significant high amounts of omega-6, which lead us, as I mentioned, to this pro-inflammatory state. In this slide, you can see how the high content of omega-6 lead us to that and how we can reduce or get to a better balance if we increase our omega-3 intake. How can we do this? We can rely on some nutraceuticals, which are certain compounds that come from foods or plants that they have a positive effect on our body and health, and they promote anti-aging benefits. So one of the most important benefits of all these nutraceuticals is that they serve as antioxidant. They increase our cellular energy, improve our cardiovascular health, our digestion and absorption is improved, such as our metabolism. Our skin and tissue elasticity and resistance is also improved. It helps for osteoarticular health. They prevent chronic diseases and help us maintain our overall health. So what Syncina offers is this health premium protocol, which is a blend of 4 different products or 4 different nutraceuticals that are going to work synergistically to help us maintain our health. The balance oil, which is rich in omega-3s, it's going to help us reduce inflammation and also improve our health and brain, our heart and brain health. The Synobiotic is a blend of different fibers, which is going to help us restore our gut function and improve our microbiome, as well as improve our glucose and cholesterol levels. The Extend, it's a multi-nutrient, which is rich in vitamins, minerals, phytonutrients, and also these beta-glucans fibers. So this is going to help us to boost our energy and increase our immune system. And finally, Viva, which is a saffron, that it's a spice. And this has a very positive effect on our emotional well-being, as well as sleep. Remember, stress management and sleep are essential for the maintenance of our health. So as you can see, we're working with all these products to help the body to be strong, to be healthy, and to prevent many of the chronic diseases. I have already mentioned the benefits of Extend to feel more energized, and Protect Plus is a beta-glucan supplement. This is very directed to improve our immune system. And it's like a very innovative nutraceutical or supplement that will give us this extra immune protection. And the Balance Oil is a very high rich in omega-3, rich in EPA, DHA, and BPA. It comes from wild fish and algae. It has polyphenols, which are very potent antioxidants, and they also improve the cell permeability, making sure that that oil is going to be directed to the cell, and also works synergistically with vitamin D3. So you have 3 nutrients in one product that they're going to give you many benefits to improve your brain health and overall health. The Synobiotic is the blend of the 8 different fibers, and I have already mentioned directed to the health, the gut health, but also it will improve your glucose and cholesterol levels. And Viva, designed to relieve your stress, improve your mood, and your feelings of well-being, as well as improve your sleep. Cincino is very well known because it's a very clean company. You can rest assured that we don't use any GMO ingredients, any gluten, so they're very clean. And all the claims that you see listed here have been approved by the EFSA, which is the European entity equivalent to the FDA. So as I say, you can rest assured that you're getting a very high quality level of nutraceuticals. So as I mentioned, it's very important to have a balance on your vitamins, minerals, and these phytonutrients, because this will help us achieve a good health and, of course, to enjoy our senior years or our future. Thank you very much.